Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 23 of Lots of Giants. Last episode, Berger, D-Fly, and Deer Claps have all been dealt with, along with a hound attack. Look at the little road project. We pretty much finished that. I don't have any more marble to work with, so that is done. Spring's coming up, so I'll be able to see the short lights. It's still winter, so we still have time, so I mean, I still can't really see it. So we have to wait there. Let me use the light bulb before it goes bad. Now, because we killed all these bosses, I have stuff to work with. I need bone shards. Goddamn, the puns, they write themselves. I need bone shards for the deer clops eye and my umbrella. I don't think I have enough. Is 5 enough? I don't remember if 5's enough. It might be exactly 5. It might be 3. What is it? That's 4. Okay. I never remember the amount of bone shards needed to make this recipe for whatever reason, but there it is. There is our umbrella. Now we're gonna have to make the abomination and everything like that all over again. So, real quick, I want to take the fur. And I want to make the hibernation vest. I want to make one of each. Insulated pack. That's a lot of doodads. Like, the insulated pack is for what the insulated pack is. I think it's demanding. I need gold. And we could run all the way over there to get gold, or I can give this to the big king. And I think the faster thing is going to be, let's go follow our road. So you can sort of see it now that there's not as much snow, but we can go hand over a bunch of this meat to the big king, get gold quickly before it's night. But look at the road. I could have doubled up on it, but I mean, it would need way more cobble for that. Obviously, this is nothing long-term. This is just for fun, because we actually had the resources this time to do this little project, that we did it. That's the only reason this exists. Yeah, but we can always go through the wormhole, but just something about building the road like that was cool. To be able to do that much in this little bit of time was impressive, or cool, or interesting to me. I don't know. I enjoyed it, and that's what counts, right? But let's give all of this stuff here to the pig king. We do not need it. That'll get me a fair bit of gold. Thank you, son. And now the two deer clops eyes for the googly eyes. We have the umbrella. I'll make an insulated pack, and then I guess I could do the hibernation vest. We're gonna have just about everything. I'm pretty sure we will have everything, but we'll have everything on this abomination. Probably dang sword feetsies again. I could, oh my god. You know, you could put the tam o'shanter on his head. What we could do is you could put the tam o'shanters at his feet and give him tam o'shanter feet. Oh, the fun things that to do with the boss items that we don't need, that we won't end up using in the series. I like it. That's like I said before, it's part of the fun, man. The renewability and everything, because we're just making a new world. Alright, we need to make a fair bit of cutstone. We'll probably just store you for the moment. Let's see, I'm going to need 3 of those, right? I need 3 doodads. I think that's all I need. So 3 doodads coming up, and 3 gears, and then the fur. So sadly, this is dipping into my gear spot, which makes me very glad I didn't use the gears. I forgot that recipe calls for gears, as many as it does. For what this thing is, I think it's stupid expensive. Stupid expensive. It's a terrible inventory space. Oh, it keeps things cooler, but just put your things in the fridge, damn it. I don't think the insulated pack is ever really worth it. In 100% honesty. Now, the hibernation vest. Cycle under dress. It requires the dapper vest. I always forget this. So I need 2 rope, and the dapper vest requires hound's teeth, which do I have enough? Yes, I do. Okay, what was the other thing for the dapper vest? Figured I remember this by now. Just silk, just silk. Do I have enough of that is the question. No. Pretty sure silk was a kind of a commodity. So, we have plenty of spooters. We'll go pay them a visit. Let me get toasty, because it's still winter. That's still very much an issue. And Chester, poor Chester. He'll be back soon, I swear. Eventually. Chester will come back to us. Eventually. Do I want to just... Let me just take care of sanity. Just get it up there a good bit so I don't have to keep worrying about nightmares. That will be a nice. The turf. I don't want to burn that. Okay, we're almost there. Excellent. Let's leave the stuff behind. And spooters, here we come. Spooters, Papa WX, Daddy WX. I don't know, what are we calling him? WX needs, he needs silk. Cough up the goods. Cough up the goods, friends. Sounds like they are having a fun day there. And I know there is silk to be had. I need 6, if I recall. I can take out the nest. That is guaranteed silk. Love to have gotten that silk there, but it sounds like they're all distracted. Now, Spooters just coughed up the goods, didn't they? They're just like, here you go, ask and you shall receive. I'll take this for fire as well at home. So we got enough silk. So Dapper Vest into 2 more rope into the fur. That makes me... I don't know why I'm saying into, it makes no sense. But I'm turning that all into the vest. So we are good to go. That Dapper Vest. There it is. Hibernation Vest. There's Chester back. Hibernation Vest. It is another item that I think is kind of meh. I hate I understand what it does mechanically, but I cannot stand not having inventory space. It is a sin for me to not have a backpack. There you go. Just put that there for now. So, the Tam O'Shanter feetsies. I think that's going to happen. I think that's going to end up happening. I'll just take this for sanity. I think we'll do that. So, mine... Sanity's maxed. Excellent. The googly eyes. And what am I doing with my scales? I've already made that. I've already made the chest. I got 3... Wow. 3 D-fly kills. That's kind of impressive, to be honest with you. We did pretty well with our bosses this run. Take that, and this is a smile. And I'll take the scale mill. So I'm not sure if I'm doing the scale mill yet. Alright, so blank canvas. We can use this turf. It's pretty bland. The eyeballs. Actually, this bunny needs to go. I don't think he'll try to eat half this stuff, but I don't trust the little fucker. Yeah, you just go this way. Sorry. Get out of here, bunny rabbit. Okay, so the googly eyes. We always do this. They're off center, or not? They're off center. They're not level. I guess that adds to the fun, doesn't it? There you go. Oh, it's so stupid. Here is his lovely smile. I could use this for his nose. Yeah, I could use this for his nose. So the way to place backpacks perfectly is to swap them. So if you want, you put them down where you stand. So if you do this. So say I come over here, and I drop it. If I drop this, it's just gonna go wherever. It just plops somewhere. Now if it's closer, you can like swap. See how I'm doing this? You swap the backpack. That's how you get a backpack placed where you want. Placing backpacks is a pain in the ass. But there you go. It can be done. It's pretty goofy. Now, I guess these can be like his ear. I can use scale mail for his ear. Just don't eat the googly eyes, please. We'll have a problem. Like I will break out blow darts and start killing you guys. So we can have the hibernation vest and the scale mail. Those are his ears. I don't know why we're doing this. This just became a thing, I think, in Willow's Run. Because I noticed how funny the luxury fan looks on the ground with the googly eyes nearby. We've got problems, okay? Now, I have that, and I have feathers, scales. I could do another vest, but I could also do something stupid with the scales, like maybe it's his tongue. Nah, it wasn't angled the way I thought it would be. Let's see. I don't have a lot of feathers. I don't have as many feathers, I think, as I had last time for this. We're trying to make him angry. I mean, he doesn't look angry with that smile now, does he? And we'll just put that there to add to the bushy eyebrows. There we go. So in his hands, he has weather panes. He's a boss. And now we need Danks words for feetsies. Danks or legs. There we go. Let's bring the Dank swords back. Get out of here. Stupid crows taking my stuff, or trying to anyway. I'm just worried they'll eat the eyes. I know I've seen rabbits. I know crabs will eat the meat. So I know that we don't have crabs in here, but I'm not sure what all is capable of eating a Deerclop's eye when it is placed. And if those are his legs, and these are his little feetsies. Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with me? Probably too much, huh? It's time to use that hat. This one's going bad. Now, this is empty, yes? Empty. Okay, so boss chest empty. This is now the abomination. Get a good look at it while you can. Chester, get the hell out of there. Chester, come on. You don't step on my, don't trample on my art. There you go. A giant organic lens. Scales function similar to a what? Scales function similar to a miniature flamethrowers. Treacherously powerful gusts. I can hack this world. Smells like mammal. Interior thermal stable. Feathers from a strange life form. And just examining all the boss items, you know. That is something else. Okay, so there's going to be an old bell in the base. I'll probably burn it all down again. We did that before. Burn it all down and we'll old bell it. Killing myself. One of the deaths at least have to go to the beefalo. Now the annoying problem is, unless there's a touchstone. Actually, there is. Never mind. The touchstone will res the beefalo. Unless there is a second one. Yeah, there's one up here. Okay, so we can give one to the spooters, which we have done before. But I'll give one to the spooters. I'll give one to the beefalo, and that'll actually be it. These are my reses. And how do I want to kill myself the first time? It has to be things I've not done before. Oh, trying to freeze myself thing has never really panned out. I don't really want to even bother with it. I have 400 HP. I don't want to sit through that. You know, I'm just gonna freeze my ass off for an hour. Meh. Well, that means it's going to be spring, so that means that the mech tusk will not be about, so I can't even do that. Have I... No, the Pangolls. Let's see. Have I given it to the Pangolls like that before? I don't think I have, but that would make sense as to why I have not. And yes, this is a waste. I fully realize, but let's just do that. Stale food just as good. Yeah, buddy. So we'll get some more of them. But yeah, the beefalo, and then probably spooters, because spooters, man. What's the initial death? What's the initial death gonna be? Decisions. See, I mean, like, say I wanted to kill myself by overheating. Like, I'll do this. I'll just stand here for quite literally an hour as my 400 health pool goes down. It's just like, nah, you know, nah, I'm not worried about it. That's something I really want to try. I could throw down an endo and do cold thermal stones, and it would probably work too. But meh, it's just it's a death that takes too long, and I don't want to bore everybody. These deaths I like to give them something new every time. Come for the beefalo, gotta give them the beefalo, and I mean spooters. We have spooter love. So here, I'm overheating. That's a pretty slow tick for 400 HP. We would stare at this for quite a while. That'd be actually okay there, man. You're like oh, he's like hyperventilating. We've only lost like 20 HP. Out of 400, it's quite a while. Look at the temperature though. Wonder how high. Wonder where it'll peak. Let me burn this. Where will it peak? Is it gonna peak at 90? Looks like it's gonna peak at 90. Interesting. Now how quick does it drop down once I remove the thermal stones and take the hat off? Very slowly. If I get away from the fire, just go down quicker. Very slow to drain. Like, we are way over that warmth threshold. Like, holy shit. That's crazy. We'll put it on at like 69. Come on, magic number. Oh, okay, we're not even overheating. That's good enough. Alright, so this might be the next day. This might transition to the last day of the season, or this might be the end of the series. We'll see here. It's wonky. It varies. It varies. Hey, Chester. He doesn't even care. He doesn't even care. He's just like, man, I'm just gonna keep sleeping. Internal storage unit appears to be sentient. Yeah, it is. Light the way, friend. Surge protection. Quiet friend. Oh, yeah. It is, I didn't expect that to end already, but it did. That is the end there. That is the transition here. So now we can get a better look at the roads to see what exactly this looks like. Which, I'm actually okay with this. Like, that's pretty cool looking. Double roads would probably be better. double cobble. I don't like how thin the road is, but you can still get movement speed here. This is still technically cobble turf, because it's technically within that square. Same applies to here. But if I go south just a little bit, you notice like the speed goes away. Well, at least I can notice it because I can kind of feel it as I play the character. I don't know how well it translates to a video. But it is now time to start offing the character. Have we ever... I don't like merms, but have we ever given a kill to a merm? I don't think we have. I don't think we have. So before we do that, let's go ignite the base as best I can with the whole rain thing. We'll ignite the base. We will Old Bell the base in honor of the end of the series. And Merm, Spooter, and Beefalo. I like it. Let's see here. Do I still have that fire staff? Do I get rid of it? Oh, I still have it. Nice. Alright. Sorry, base. You get really close to use this thing. Like, holy shit. Bye, grass. Bye, berry bushes. Bye, twigs. Wish you could burn the wormhole. Bye, everything we've held near and dear. Bye, forest. Bye, butterfly. Bye, bees. Bye, bees. Oh, wait, I gotta get the bee boxes. Bye, bee boxes. Burn! Get them all! Keep going! Don't stop. Yeah, I could lower my HP down and cool off. I could try it. Okay, you know what? To appease the naysayers. Come on, attack me. It's gonna hurt like a motherfucker, but that's the point. Attack me, not Chester. Okay, we're getting there. Gotta be careful, my HP can go from that to 0 almost instantly. We're getting there. Okay, alright, that's probably good enough. We can lower it to 47. And plus we're taking lightning damage. Let's let them de-aggro. Let's get like 1 to hit me. That's good enough. That's really good. Okay, so we'll do the cold thing. We'll do the cold thing for you. So, Old Bell. Unless they get squished. Could happen. Right side. Should not be able to squish me here. Jester, that's bad positioning for you, son. I could have told you that was a bad spot to stand, but you would never listen to me anyway. Use the bell here as well. Coming from the left, bottom left. Squish. Okay, alright, HP is the real concern here. Then the fact that that broke is a bit annoying, but we have one pre-crafted. So what we'll do, we'll take the thermal stones. I'll try this, just to appease you guys. Just for you guys. And we'll do it next to the abomination, assuming all works. Of course, there is me being wet, which has an impact on this. I could borrow this from the abomination. I'm gonna die, what's it matter? Here. Let's dry off so we can prove that it's the cold that's killing me. Then we can extinguish the fire once we're done. That way I don't get warm, you know? Come on, come on. There you go. Extinguish. Excellent. Now, if I go get the turf, oh, the goop would work too. The goop would work just as well, if not better. Okay, let's leave that. And I mean, hell, another one of these wouldn't even be a bad idea. Go away, Ash. Just get this as close to the endo as I can. That placement radius, though. Just to see if this helps. Get cold, thermal stones. Get cold. Come on. Let's make this happen. It should work in the backpack. Because I should be able to go to sub-zero, like I can go over the normal temperature. Yep, okay, the thermal stones are finally getting cold. Okay, we're getting 6. And once those thermal stones are actually chilly, that's the thing. The thermals have to be cold in my backpack. So now the temperature's going up. This is why I don't like to try this, because it never fucking works. The thermals should be getting cold in my backpack. Unless I have to put them on my person to get them cold first. And eating the ice is actually healing me, but that should lower my internal. Okay. Being wet would actually make us get cold too, but eating the ice should do the trick. Okay, the thermal's actually getting cold finally. I don't want to start getting warm. So here you go. Here's your frozen death that people have wished for. Nope, nope. There you go. Temperature return because the ice stopped being. The ice stopped working. Is this not? Why is this not getting cold? Here, these things need to be ice freaking cold. Here, I'll give you a ridiculous. There we go. Now it's working without the thermals in my backpack. Makes no sense. There's your ice death. There's your I froze to death. And this is the spooters. So we'll give it to our spooter bros. I think. I'm not giving it to a tall bird. Tall birds can piss off. I'll give it to a spooter bro. Let's give it to the cool spooter bros. These ones, not the warriors. Come on, spooter bros. Let's hug it out. And now we spawn next to our beefalo brethren. With the hound attack, maybe? Oh, no, you guys are probably mating, right? Oh, you guys are full on mating. One of us. One of us. There it goes. Oh, there it is. So that's WX's run. That is WX's run through lots of giants. That was fun. I enjoyed my time as the character. I knew I would. One of the more easy characters I would argue to play in the long run, but also one of the more fun characters because all the shenanigans you can pull with them. So I'm like 99% sure Wicker is the next character. So there will be a Wicker run, and I can't remember who comes after her, but Wicker's run should be next, guys. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series. I hope you enjoy the next one as well, and I'll see you next time.